Hello, everyone, and welcome. All right, so I'm here with you guys on a new video. If you guys see from the photo, you know who we're going to be pulling on today. We're going to be doing a third follow-up reading on Kim Namjoon, professionally known as RM, Rap Monster, the leader of BTS. So the reason I decided to pull on RM, okay, so today is Monday, September 9th. If you guys follow me on my TikTok, I just recently celebrated my 35th birthday. It was the bomb. I was all dolled up like a little princess, but I'm not gonna go into detail with it. If you guys on my TikTok, you guys will see what I've done. But I was thinking today. So today, this is my last day being off before I go to work and go back to the regular life. Yeah. And I was thinking like, okay, so a week ago, I did a live on JK. And I did a live on JK the day before his birthday. So I got the thing about RM because, you know, the leader is a Virgo. See, that's what makes BTS great. The Virgo energy. Okay. Virgo. September 12th, 1994. I'm Namjoon. So his birthday is coming up on Thursday. So this is recorded on Monday, but it's going to be posted Thursday, which will be the day that you guys see it. So you're in for a treat. Now, again, I am not looking on pulling anything particular on RM. I'm going to leave it up to the spirit to let me know what lies ahead or what it wants me to know, what it wants me to share with you guys about anything. The one thing I would say I'm curious about is the love aspect, because I noticed I did a reading on Kim Namjoon. I did a first reading on him. I pulled on him first in December of 2023. It was right around Christmas time where I just had my... let's see, my true emotional oracle card deck, which I'll be using today. I pulled on him using these, and then I got like over probably 20, 30, 40 of them since that time period. But what I pulled, hit the love energy from what I feel was not really it was not good. I will include those previous readings that I done on him in the description. So if you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, please do. But the love reading was really off, and I'm just curious and hopeful that we get some good news on that. That's one of the things that I'm curious about with him as well. I want to see if I could also do a reading, you know, indicating a spouse. Because I know someone requested about, could you do a reading on RM indicating his spouse? And I was thinking, like, how am I going to do that when I literally read up on energy of this female that placed some kind of like a love spell on him, allegedly. That's the vibe I got because I got a spell card, but I'm not going to go into detail with it. Just go back to the previous videos that I have done, and again, they will be posted in the description. So that would be the only thing that I'm focused on. I'm really focused on pulling on like good things for him. Maybe, you know, ask that same question that I asked regarding JK about what is his plans after he joins the military, like what other things that he would like to do. I know currently he's in the military. I know currently a little bit what he's doing in the military. He is in a band, and he was so cute playing like his saxophone. And are we going to see more of that down the line? You know, that kind of thing. Are we going to see like more collabs? Are we going to see him get more, you know, come out a little bit? Because we already know it's deep with him. Like, RM has that Virgo energy. It's like we put it in that pose, but behind closed doors. And I'm telling you, from another Virgo, we're going to spill some secrets on Oh shit, I'm gonna end up spilling secrets on him and on me if we come out with the cards. But we're looking forward to enjoy this reading. So that is what we are going to do. Now, before I get started, a quick disclaimer. Please keep in mind that everything that I mentioned in this reading is 100% alleged. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do not take it personal. I cannot stress it enough, and I have to stress it because this is a K-pop icon and because this is the leader of BTS. Do not come at me. You be respectful, okay? I don't need anybody to have like any mental issues, any seriousness coming up on my page. You will be hidden and blocked. I just want to make that clear, and I want to make that clear every time. Do not take it personal. Okay, the second request. Now, I am going to be using, let me cover this part here. So I'm going to be using these, okay? I'm using the Decameron again. I used them for JK, and it seems as though you guys enjoyed it. So I wanted to see what kind of cards will come out for RM. I think I may use them for love as well. Definitely for love. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. I got my Hidden Desires Oracle deck. I realized when I did the live with JK, I did not get a chance to pull them, but you guys were satisfied with, the reading that I done on him, and we're going to leave it at that, but I wanted to use the Hidden Desires Oracle deck today. I have, love oracles. I have my zombie tarot. I definitely want to use those because I know when I used them on JK, it kind of opened the door as to alleged predictions that could happen. So I'm just curious to know what will come up for Kim Namjoon. So let me stop my talking. Everything is set up, everything's prepared. I'm going to now light a third eye incense. I use these all the time, every time doing my readings. And I'm also going to get some of my honeysuckle oil. This is what helps me with my third eye. So I'm going to do that. Guys, bear with me. Let's see. I bless, empower, and activate this third eye incense to open my third eye as the smoke invades the space. Okay. Perfect. I have my cigarettes here. We are going to chill. All right, let's get to it. Let's see what time is it now. It's like 9:40. Okay, I want to see how much we can cover around by at least 11 p.m. I try to start this as early as possible, but I got in here late, and plus I had to get my things together for work and such. So it's been a busy day. I just took this day to do errands up. All right, I got my honeysuckle oil in, and yeah, let's get started. All right, so I am back. I had to put on a screensaver to make sure that, for one, the screen doesn't go black, and also I got to make sure that it's quiet because I didn't want the TV to play in the background. YouTube guidelines, you guys know that, but yeah. All right, so what I want to show you is that these are, yes, another card deck. I've been telling you guys in these videos, it's been an addiction. It literally has been an addiction. I got on Amazon again, and I found some cards that I really like. I actually have 4 of them on the way. Yeah, I got a problem officially. So what I want to do is I want to use these instead of me going for the tarot. I don't want to go on the tarot side. Yeah, I want to do the oracle because why not? So I got these. They're already cleansed. They're already organized and ready to shuffle. And I'm just going to basically ask, the only questions I can think about. With the first question, what energy is surrounding RM at this present time? So let's ask Spirit that. Give me a moment while I say a little prayer. Bear with me for 1 second. Cut this. Okay, great. Dear God, I ask you in spirit to give me a most precise response pertaining to Mr. Kim Namjoon, especially known as RM for the group BTS. What is his energy? What is his current energy going on with him? Kim Namjoon, what is the current energy that is going on with him at this present time? Allow the appropriate cards to come out for Kim Namjoon, and what is the energy surrounding Kim Namjoon? Allow his energy to flow into these cards. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see. So I asked what is the current energy at this present time for RM. So we're going to shuffle for, let's start with 4 cards per se. Let's do 4 cards. So okay. Alright, I'm about to damn near about to knock this. We don't want that to happen. Oh, the small space. It will be better. I keep telling myself it will be better, and it will be better. Okay. Spirit, what is the current energy that is surrounding BTS? Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta push it a little bit further. Okay, that's it. That's it. All right. Spirit is the current energy that is surrounding BTS. A lot of cards to get my attention. The ones that you would like for me to pull out. I do see some that appear to be stuck out, but they seem accurate. This energy that is surrounding at this present time. What is the news? Oh, surrounding Pardon me that I knew. You know, you gotta get that veil and then some nice new cards, you guys. They'll tend to be slippery. They'll tend to stick on one another because they're new, and you gotta use them a couple times before it feels just right to you. Okay, I do see 1 card. I'm gonna take this one out. So we have our first one. Okay. Spirit, getting the most precise response pertaining to RM. What is the current energy that is surrounding him at this present time? And guys, also, just so you know, this is part of the, you know, because you guys choose BTS, that means so RM is the 2nd member. I know I said I was going to rotate with ATs, but because, you know, RM's birthday is coming up this Thursday, you know, I had to. Okay. Alright, we got a 2nd card. Let's see here. I'll take this one out. Okay, 2 more. Spirit, what is the energy that is surrounding RM at this present time? Allow the appropriate cards to fall out. In this case, it protrude out of the card deck. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this is the one that got my attention. I'll take that one, and we have 1 more card. What's the current energy surrounding RM at this present time? Go that yarn. That's how you know your energy starts. Let's just start yarning and shit. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna go with this one here. Alright, I like how the cards are placed in the back, you know, the way they're made. They're beautiful. Alright, so I pulled out a total of 4 cards. So let's see what we got. So what is the current energy that is surrounding RM at this present time? The first card that we have light bulb moment. A sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. So this card is an indication that RM could have, and just FYI guys, I could either say RM or Kim Namjoon, but you know what I mean. So RM could have had a moment that he feels inspired or has felt inspired about something. This seems as though that this is recent, because this represents the current energy. So it is alleged that he's feeling inspired about a moment, like something went off in his head, of a realization. It's either that what he wants to do, or he found something that is interesting to him. And we have the word insightful, so it's something that declare insightful in a stance. I'm hoping I'm making sense. But yeah, this is an indication that he could be either like thinking about something that would suit him in the long run, like a new interest per se. Is that the saxophone? Okay, give me 1 second, guys. See something tilt over here. Oh god, that's my oil. Okay, don't want that to spill. Okay, so we have that. The next card that we have by Felicia. Piecing out, thank you next, leaving and not caring. Okay, this is really interesting. Okay. All right, y'all. All right. Okay, so now I can go into a little bit of depth, but I'm not going to go into it like a lot. So if you guys haven't reviewed my two previous readings of RM, I mentioned that there is a energy. It's like a female energy. Of course, it's a female energy that it seems like that this woman or this person had put a love spell. Because I remember the first reading that I've done, I got a spell love card. This comes from my True Emotional Oracle card deck. It came out like spell love. And spell love indicated that when someone had allegedly had put you under some kind of a spell. And the second reading that I done on RM, it shows that same clingy female energy, and that he was breaking away. He was working on breaking away from this person. Like, he can feel that something is wrong. It's a Virgo thing. Like, we can feel things. We can feel all of us Virgos. We can feel stuff. We can feel when shit ain't right. We can look at a person and tell, when you're in a happy mood or you're in a pissed off mood. And when, say for example, you're in a pissed off mood and we're in a good mood, that energy transfers over to us and it pisses us off. I don't know if he feels that way, but I know that in the past so many times, in my past work jobs and stuff like that, I had people coming in with that stink attitude, and I could wake up, slept well, and going to work, and I'm like, I'm gonna have me a good day, and then I turn around being pissed as a mofo because this person is pissed off. So that is kind of like, what us Virgos are. Is like we're like that magnetic energy where we could feel, and also where we could sense, like I said again, we could sense something is wrong. So RM picked up on that, and from the looks of this card, and it's good news that he's breaking away, from this particular person. I hope that's the case. I hope I don't see anything pertaining to no magic or nothing like that. I'm hoping that, you know, allegedly he didn't fall into the arms of another girl, and this bitch done put more heavy shit and caused him to, you know, break up with this girl. Like, that's why I was kind of like a little iffy about, you know, asking about how, you know, RM's future spouse, because he had to break away from that energy, if I'm making sense. So, yeah, said, bye, Felicia, piecing you out. Thank you, next. Leaving and not caring. So it's like, he don't give no fucks anymore. He's like, he's over and done with that person. So that is good news. Okay, the next card that we have spilling the beans. Revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. This card right here could come, it could go a lot of ways. Upon looking at this card, I'm thinking like this is something either pertaining to allegedly the love aspect, or my mind went straight to the contract itself. Like I keep telling you guys, and I'm sorry it seems like I'm talking in circles, that there is you know, they're getting tired. BTS is getting tired. I stated this with Suga, and I picked up a little bit on JK. If you guys check out his reading, they're getting tired. It's getting to a point where they're getting tired. So this could be like allegedly, this is what RM, he's going to, he may be planning on doing, and this is alleged. Keep in mind, this is alleged, that he maybe end up spilling the beans, like spilling the secrets. Like I told you guys in JK's reading, things are changing. They're going to change. There's going to be stuff that is going to come out. What is in the dark, it will come into light, and he may take that leverage in order to like spill the beans and let us know, or let the right personnel know what has been going on within them that they kept secret, or let me think, could be a third option. I see the word untrustworthy, so I'm thinking, okay, I still think it's the same thing to do with either the alleged female or someone like around his circle. I did mention this in the first reading that I did on BTS as a group, that it was a warning from spirit that they have to be aware of their surroundings. They have to be aware of who they're surrounding themselves by. I feel like with RM, you need to use that Virgo energy, honey. You need to use that Virgo energy and know who is who. I feel like still like looking at him. RM is definitely not no idiot. He's a motherfucking genius, okay? He knows when people, you know, are about the shits and stuff like that. So I feel like that he got his shit down pack, okay? And there are people that may be playing thinking that he's stupid, but he's not stupid, boo. You look in space and tell he's not stupid. Not stupid. You know what the fuck you're doing. I'm gonna say that. And I'm not saying that because he's a Virgo. I can look at him and tell he knows what to do. He knows what to do. But back to what I'm saying, I still go back to what I say pertaining to this card, that I feel as though that it's either he's going to, you know, expose some secrets because he's going to get to a point where he don't give a damn no damn more, or he has to be aware that, you know, someone else around him, you know, beware untrustworthy people, you know, if that makes sense. Okay, and the last card that we have lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. Okay, so he has energy where he either caught the so-called Felicia doing, you know, cheating. Could be calling cheating. Betrayal. It was a sense of betrayal. Infidelity. Yeah, this bitch got caught cheating. And that's why he was like, over and done. I'm done. Caught cheating, betrayal. And this could happen like due to the fact that, you know, he is in the, he's doing military service now. You let me know like how it is when, you know, men go into the military. Are they allowed to see their loved ones? I mean, do they have limited access? I mean, what is the case? What is the case? Because I'm curious to know. If you guys know, put that down in the comments. I'm curious to know. Because it looks like it's an indication that there's like, there's limited access to him, as well as, you know, the rest of the members except for Jen. He's out, but there's limited access. He probably can't come out, you know, until like a certain time, and he could communicate by phone and whatnot. And this so-called witch, per se, you know, couldn't take it and jumped in someone else, and, you know, she turned around and, you know, her own spell done kicked her in the ass. And I'm going to put those over on the side. What I'll do is I'm going to go over on the Zombie Tarot card deck. Let's pull out a total of 5 cards here. So let me go ahead and get those out, and I'll be back. I have my Zombie Tarot Oracle card deck here. I'm going to pull out a total of 5 cards pertaining to him. Also, afterwards, I am going to pull like 5 cards in my True Emotional Oracle card deck. Let's see what's going on, and we'll go over them all. There's a total of 10 cards. So sit tight, get your popcorn, pause if you have to, you know, that kind of thing. All right, so Spirit, the most precise response pertaining to RM, anything pertaining to career, next step in his love life, how he's feeling, you know, the current energy, what is going on with him at this present time. Most precise response. Too soon. He's the most precise response pertaining to RM, BTS, secret energy. And this is killing me. Alright, so we got 1. That one kind of shoot out of there. Okay. 4 more to go. And Spirit, what is the current energy that's surrounding RM at this present time? Allow the appropriate cards to come out. Okay, I do see 2. Okay. Spirit, what can you tell us pertaining on his energy? So you're trying to come out. Too many come out at one time. Let's see. Some of the correct cards. They're driving like fucking lunatics out there. Okay, so this one here. And then that's 4, right? Yeah, 4. And 1 more. Energy pertaining on Spirit. Okay. This one's like that one's about to pop out. Okay. So there goes our 5. Alright, next we're gonna go over our True Emotional Oracle card deck. I'm gonna pull out a total of 5 cards as well. Alright. Spirit, what is the true emotional energy that is surrounding RM. Kim Namjoon. Kim Namjoon. Nah. Of BTS. It's the current energy. Anything that he's feeling within the military at this time. It's the current energy surrounding RM at this present time. Spirit, what is the current energy? Alright, surrounding RM at this present time. Okay, we have one card that fell out. Okay, very interesting. Okay. Just like that. Okay. But do you guys see that one? Okay. Oh my god, okay. Alright, Spirit, what is the true emotional energy surrounding RM at this present time? Okay, we have 2 and 3. I think I'll pull out an extra card. Why not? We'll do a total of 6. Let's see. Spirit, what is the true emotional energy surrounding Kim Namjoon at this present time? Okay, it's too many at one time. Okay. Is the current energy surrounding Kim Namjoon. Okay, let's see, there's another one that fell out. Guys, I'm sorry that the camera shake again. I do not have space on this table. It's wild. It's just, oh. Let's concentrate. Let's see. The true emotional energy concerning RM. Okay, we have another one. Okay, and then last card. The extra card. Oh my god. The current energy surrounding RM. Energy surrounding this present time. Okay, so we have the last card. All right, okay. Okay. All right, so we got a total of 11 cards. We have a lot to go over. All right, so let's start with the Zombie Tarot. The first card that we have, and this card was the one that kind of shoot out. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. And according to this tarot, Swords, or the Knight of Swords, indicates these often, though not always, represent a real person as opposed to a situation. So the Knight of Swords, this means brave, ego, a lack of emotion. The Warrior of the Tarot, the Knight of Swords, rushes in and doesn't necessarily worry about details. Who cares if a few innocent bystanders are squashed along the way? Cunning, cocksure, and strategic, this knight won't let anyone stop him. His enthusiasm for getting the job done will leave you breathless. But don't be surprised if you find yourself cleaning up the carnage. So this card is really neat. It really neat. It symbolizes to me what a Virgo is. Brave. We don't stop at nothing. So this is an indication of this card. This card is an indication of representing, to me, it's representing personality, ego, and RM's energy, certain cockiness, because we see cocksure. So it could be cocky, ego. I mean, what do y'all expect? Like, really? If that's the case, I'm not going to judge him or nothing. Like, what can you say? What can you say? He's RM, so it represents everything where RM is. He's a leader. He's a hard worker. Always knows, what to say, how he does his raps. Everything that he does is good. Even math. So I know if I was good at math and I was good with all the other shit, I would have a high egotism too. So nothing wrong with that. All right, so let's pull out a card. I think I'm gonna do it back and forth, but I feel like pulling out one of the True Emotional Oracle card deck. So let's see what this one says. All right, so the next card we have for RM is Firestorm. Karma, drama, endings, lost, mental breakdown. Ooh, that is something. So this card could indicate drama. It was taking effect on him mentally. That could indicate, about, the relationship has ended. Or, this is the energy that he's currently feeling right now. That at times he could be like feeling depressed or, questioning like what's going on. Hopefully I'm making sense. Let me ask this real quick. Hold on. Let's ask the cards, because I do have my yes or no cards. Don't you dare burn me. Okay, let's ask this, my yes or no card. So, let's ask, allegedly, was RM and secretly in a relationship? Okay, this is the real yes or no answers. Alright. So, Spirit, was RM secretly in a relationship with a woman? Was he secretly in a relationship? Was he in a romantic relationship with a woman? Okay, I do see a card that stuck out. Okay, so we have no. Was he in a serious romantic relationship? Let me see. Spirit, was RM in a serious romantic relationship? Or he was not. Let me change that. Sorry. Was RM not in a serious relationship? Was it like a no strings attached relationship? Okay, we have yes. So it's indicating that RM was not in a, he was not in a serious relationship, like a serious romantic relationship. Now, I did the reading on him, and this was before the yes or no cards, before I created these. So it's accurate to me that RM was not in a serious relationship. I think I saw, hold on, I think if I pull this card, oh, okay, so this answers this question. This answers the question, no strings. So it was a no strings attached relationship. Now, I believe on his first reading, and I have a feeling that I remember this clear as a bell, that I did pull out a no strings attached relationship. I got an indication in the first reading that RM was, it was like he was seeing someone, but he didn't want nothing serious. But this other girl was trying to think of ways to bring him closer to her. Like he did not want a relationship with this person. It could have been due to the fact that, he's a busy guy. He's touring a lot. He's working constantly. And I feel that these young men, it depends on what they want, like relationship wise, but I feel as though that they understood that it's busy at this time to, develop a relationship. Like they knew they were busy, and he knew he was busy. That's why he wanted a no strings attached relationship. So we have yes, there was a no strings attached relationship. It was nothing romantic involved. Again, he wasn't looking for anything romantic, but this person, she wanted to put a love spell on him, and it seems as though, the shit backfired. So I just wanted to clarify that. Okay. All right, so there's that. I'm going to put them over to the side. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords for that. So let's pull out the next zombie tarot card. The next card that I pulled out, we have the Devil. The Devil card. Oh, boy. Why the fuck gotta be the Devil card? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. The Devil card. So, with the... Hold on. And also with the swords, the swords with this card here. I missed something else, guys. The swords, these represents intellect, logic, courage, and conflict. Okay, just wanted to say that. Devil card represents temptation, excess, self-destruction. In a world turned upside down, no one will blame you for indulging in a couple of vices. In fact, that's exactly what the devil wants you to do. Why bother to restore law and order when you can unwind with a few smokes? Why rescue children from orphanage when it's easier to kick back with a pint of whiskey? The answer to both questions is the same, because you're better than that. Wow, that's really interesting. Really interesting. But this is another card that indicates egotism. Now the devil represents the devil represents, like temptations and lust. This could indicate, the energy that RM was feeling doing that, that alleged love spell, that this was the energy that he was under. He's under the energy of temptation. Guys, let me show you this also. I'm going to show you another True Emotional Oracle card there. Now, this was the eye-opener right here. Check this out. We have getting readings. Now, this could go a lot of ways. Now, I know Kim Namjoon, he is my bias, but I say this, and I know that, I suck as a fan if I don't read any history, but I completely am unsure if RM participates in any religion, if he goes to a certain place and gets readings, because it's an indication to me that, again, he, like I was saying, the last reading of him, he felt like something was wrong. He felt like something did not feel right. So, it's like Spirit's way of pushing him to get a reading. And upon that reading, this reader told him that he was under, he was under a love spell. And It's either that or either, hell, he could have went on YouTube and looked at, you know, a bunch of tarot readers that indicate that. I don't know if anyone else has said the same thing, what I'm saying, but if you guys look in the previous readings and you match them all together, to me, this is what I'm feeling pertaining to RM. Now, this is what I'm feeling, that this is what had happened to him. So he had gotten a wake-up call, he got a reading, and basically, long story short, it was like, he got a reading, he got this, he found out, and he kicked the bitch to the curb, basically. So I wanted to show you that. That was a big whammy right there, and I'm like, okay, so that shit came out, and he found out about that. All right, so there's that. Okay, let's go to the next tarot card. The next card that we have the Fool card. Yeah, the Fool card. Let me space. Okay, you guys can see the Fool card. So the Fool card means new journey, first steps, hasty choices. Let's see if it represents anything else. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. So, reads as follows. Our hero begins his journey with a spring in his step and a healthy set of blinders, unaware of zombie claws reaching for his feet. You're bound to make plenty of mistakes in your new adventures, but your enthusiasm might be enough to carry you through a bumpy beginning. Try to pay attention to your surroundings. Are those storm clouds on the horizon? So it's giving RM a warning that it's telling him again to be aware. I feel as though Junko had the same card. So I feel as though that if it's resonating with Junko, it's resonating to RM. It could be like what's resonating to us Virgos in the stance, because we are in our season that we need to be aware of our surroundings. Okay? Because we're bound to make mistakes. At the end of the day, we are human. So we have to be aware of our surroundings. Pay attention very carefully. Again, how I feel as though that is what RM is doing. I feel as though in a stance also that it seemed like to me, it's like, pay extra attention. Be careful. Pay extra attention to your surroundings. Don't doubt anything. Be very careful. That's what I'm getting from that energy. So, same thing. Rules to him. Rules to JK. And I feel as though now that if you are a Virgo, heed these words. Be extremely careful. Do not go in, whatever that you do not go in blindsided. Okay? For the Fool card has spoken. Okay, so there's that. Alright, let's pull out the next true emotional card. Okay, so the next card that we have for RM reads, left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. So this to me represents that lover that he basically got away. He got away. He cut ties with this person so quick. He left this person hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. She's probably like, you know, what's going on? Why I'm not getting in contact with you or anything? And he's like, he's staying away, you know. He's staying away from that bullshit because he had found out what she was doing, allegedly. Alright, the next true emotional card that we have, karmatic lesson. So this could be an indication that this experience that RM has went through has been it was part of a karmatic lesson. I explain about karma a little bit from my perspective, and karma comes from that. It comes from something that you did in a previous life, and it drags from that previous life into your current lifetime, and it nips you in the bud. If I'm making sense. Like, it keeps following you until you experience that karma, And then once you experience that karma, then it's gone. And therefore that is, to me, a karmic lesson. So it's an indication that, and I feel as though this is coming from the love aspect, that this is a karmic lesson. Now, it could be like a stance that RM, somewhere in his pastime, he could have been like some kind of like a magical person that could have put a spell on, you know, a woman per se, and in return, that same energy followed him into this lifetime where he allegedly got caught up in this love spell. I'm making sense. And, you know, he experienced, or is currently like experiencing, like his karmic lesson. I hope I'm making sense for you guys. I hope so. Okay. The next card that we have baby. The next card we have the Page of Wands. The Page represents, again, represents a real person as opposed to a situation. Wands represent growth, creativity, career, energy, and achievement. Okay, finally something that's good. I mean, really. Okay. Page of Wands, youthful, high goals, need for growth. And it reads as follows. This little charmer doesn't let a little thing like being confined to a high chair hold him back. He has his eyes on the prize and won't stop until he acquires it. He's hard to resist, and his youthful innocence may coax you into helping him get what he wants. Hopefully it won't cost you an arm and a leg. He has a habit of biting the hand that feeds him. This card may herald the need for growth, to do things yourself and not be relentless on others. Oh, okay. All right. So it's saying, like, in a stance that this alleged that RM, it's saying that at times he relies on other people. He relies on other people for certain things, or certain for certain aspects, or for certain things. And Spirit is telling him that it's time for him to grow where he can learn to do this thing. It's almost like I'm gonna use this for example. It has been revealed that RM he doesn't have a driver's license, or he currently got his driver's license, but before the military and all that, he did not have a driver's license, and people were riding him around. And that right there could be like an example of what this card is representing, and that he has to grow, meaning that he has to have the courage one day. And of course, we already know he's going to have that courage, and he's probably doing it right now. He probably have his license right now, where he went out and, you know, he got his license. But I'm just using that for example. I cannot explain like certain things, but there's certain things with him that he relies on others, and that Spirit is telling him, like I said again, he has to do things himself and not dwell on others. All right, give me 1 second. I'm still dry mouth now. Bear with me. Ooh, okay. Awesome. Dry mouth, always talking. Okay. So we got one oracle card and we have one tarot card. So let's start with the tarot card. The next card we have the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups represents emotions, artistic tendencies, sex, and relationships. Okay. Ten of Cups, these represents transitioning, readiness of a new cycle and or completion. Okay. And you see the background of this fellow where, you know, mama daddy's chilling and while the world is burning down to the ground. Yeah, that represents like the situation we'll be talking about. I didn't even realize this relationship is gonna flow right on in this reading. But you know, if you guys enjoy it, hit the like button. Okay, so the Ten of Cups. Let me go to that page. Okay, Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is peace, contentment, family. It's about time you caught a lucky break. The Ten of Cups showers you with happiness and that respite against the advancing zombie horde. Kick back, crack open a cold one, and enjoy the good times while they last. Family and friends gather to strengthen bonds and to make plans for the future. So this card indicates peace. Oh, sorry, something is on my camera. This damn charm. But okay. So as I was saying, this card represents peace. So this is an indication to me that whatever RM is going through, like after he gets through like all this experience, he is going to have like peace. And his spirit is telling him, you know, surround himself by, you know, his true friends, his family, for things will get better. Sit back and relax and don't stress. You know, don't stress yourself, honey. Just enjoy, just relax and enjoy. And like I said, I was saying this earlier on one video regarding the boys in the military. I feel as though that this is a way for them to relax. And I know it seemed like it sucks because it seemed like out and about they're just like work. But I feel as though like they're getting that opportunity where, you know, they can lay back and they can relax. Like, you know, they're giving us like all these content. It's during this time that they are relaxing. They are at peace. They want to be at peace while, you know, they're in, you know, during this time while they're in the military, if I'm making sense. So yeah, so we have the Ten of Cups. And the last card that we have, we have secrets. We have secrets. So with the secrets card, so like there's secrets, but it goes back to spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bags, untrustworthy. So looking at this card here, this is saying that RM have some secrets. RM has some secrets that he wants to spill, allegedly. Could be something to do like behind the scenes of the company that he's working on. But like I said again, there's going to be a change. There's going to be a change within the boys and within this group and the stuff that's going on. Because as you guys know, some of the stuff has been coming out. Something was coming out about this woman that worked for the same, if I'm not wrong, from what I remember a little bit of it, there's this woman, and well, she was allegedly stealing money. I'm not sure. I have to take time to read it, but don't quote me on that, guys. Just read it for yourselves. But again, yeah, he is not going to bite, you know. He's not going to bite his tongue. He's going to come out allegedly with, you know, with some shit. So the truth about what's really going on, I mean. All right. Okay, so there's that. Alrighty, guys. So now I want to use another tarot. Alright, guys, I am back. Alright, so let's pray over these. How about we do this? I'll pull out a total of 10 cards. Let's see. First thing first, Spirit, anything different you can tell me pertaining to RM using this card deck regarding anything you would like for us to know. Oh, I'm shooting at one time. That is not accurate. Oh my god, this one is just like, wow, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Spirit, can you give me any future predictions pertaining to RM or anything you would like for us to know regarding RM's energy? Let's see, Spirit, what is the current energy? What would happen down the line for RM? Yes, what would happen down the line for RM? Okay, that right there is explicit. Okay, that's too many of them at one time. Alright. This what happened. Alright, change to career, love. Let's see. You know, actually, since it's the Decameron, what I'm going to do is that let's ask entirely based on love. Future love for RM. Alright. Spirit, what is the future love energy pertaining to RM? What's the future love energy pertaining to RM? Future love energy. Allow the card to either protrude out or come out. I do see one. And maybe I'm not answering the right question. And the future love energy of RM. Change the future love of RM. What would the future love of RM would be like? The future spouse. We have a few of them, so let me see. What a total of wow, there's a few. Okay. So, place my hand on the appropriate card that you would like for me to pull out pertaining to RM. What can you tell me about the future spouse of RM? Okay, let's pull out these three because my hands touched it. Alright, so we have a total of, I said 5, right? 5, okay. I said pull out like a total of 10, but let's see what these first 5 has to say. Alright, so this indicates anything pertaining to the future spouse of RM. So we have the first card. Be aware, they're explicit. Okay, first card we have the, oh, whoa, okay. Like I told you, explicit, boop. Okay, so the first card that we have, the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands. Just so you guys know, these cards will also be in the description if you guys want these. Okay, so the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands. One second. Okay. Five of Wands, obstacles overcome, dispute for fertile reasons. It means like having arguments and disagreements. So with this card, it's clearly explaining like the energy, what currently, you know, what has been going on with RM. Let me cover her up with my sparkling thumb. Okay. So this card represents that this represents tension, arguments, a not fulfilling relationship, and again, this is the energy that RM was going through with this particular person. And let me look closer because I can't see with the blurry vision, but yeah, that indicates, you know, a man and woman arguing, and he's pulling her dress off in a heated argument. So, oh wow, okay. So there's that. All right, so that's the first card. The second card we have is that we have the Hermit. Yeah, we have the Hermit card. And let me see what this is. The Hermit card. The Hermit. And the Hermit card represents charisma. Nevertheless, sacredness is not always exempt from sin. Act prudently. Power sometimes corrupts. No compromise between the sacred and the profane. I feel as though upon looking at this card, it's like you can be forgiven, but you know, there are things that could be going on behind the scenes. It seems like it's representing me. You guys see within this card. You see the Pope is consoling the nun, but from the looks at him, he just seemed like that, you know, his mind is on some BS. And this card could resonate, you know, like that same energy that I've just been saying all through this video about, you know, regarding RM, that he needs to be on his P's and Q's. If that making sense. Oh, the card fell on the floor. Alright, let me get that. Alright, so the third card we have the Knight. You have the Knight of Bones. The Knight of Bones. So, let me take a look, see what that means. And we have all the strength, the depth, the tide, the stars, the moon, the sun, the world, the food. Okay. Now, there's no such thing as bones. So, I'm taking, a bone is not a sword. This card scene appears is very tricky. Knight of Pentacle. I think it says just the knight itself. Okay, the knight, he brings the woman he loves with him. She, however, is defenseless and must cross a hostile land. Be careful of betrayal, a risky future. Very interesting. This could resonate allegedly like the future of the next relationship that RM could be in, that allegedly it could be hostile, it could be risque, and it could be like, it could stems like depending on, you know, this previous relationship, what he went through. So this could be allegedly what could happen down the line from him once he meets his next person. Oh boy, the fourth card that we have, the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords represents the enemy becomes harmless. Surprise towards new situations. So this shows, or this is saying, RM, that there are enemies that are surrounding him at this time. I mean, at this moment. That's why it's so strong in this reading. Like, he needs to be aware of his P's and Q's. But I feel like he's going to overturn that. Let's see, the 6, and the enemy becomes harmless, surprise towards new situations. So it's something that RM is going to do that is going to make that enemy harmless. That the enemy himself, or the enemy itself, I say him, so it's obviously a guy, that the enemy himself is going to be like, he's going to be surprised by the new switch of what RM is planning on doing. I guess it's one of those moments where he's like, oh, he didn't think that he was going to do this, but he's going to do it. He is going to do it. He is going to spill the beans. Okay, the last card that we have, he's in something. We have the King of Swords. Okay, the King of Swords. In spite of the weight of years, don't refuse twilight and intimacy. Spiritual values do not decline over time. On the contrary, they increase. Well, this card came out before on another read. This could be an indication, allegedly, RM could get involved with a woman who is spiritual. And if he is spiritual, and like I told you guys, I'm not really sure about if he's spiritual or not, or he does spiritual things, then what's going to happen that once he meets this person? I'm trying to figure out about the hostile environment with the other person, about being in a hostile environment. Let me relook at this card again, because look at this card. This indicates, like, it could indicate another thing about he may be attracted to a woman who's like defenseless, and at the same time both of them would grow spiritually down the line, if I'm making sense. So that second read, the second part, what I feel like is, that can't be necessarily it, but that's the vibe that I'm getting now. It's so hard when you're channeling. I'm seriously. So yeah, he could he could meet a woman who is like defenseless, and he'll be drawn to her. And then this could be like alleged. I'm not saying he'll be fat or anything like that, but growing spiritually. Don't mind the picture, don't mind the belly. I can't show that, but yeah, you guys see what they're doing. Okay, so there's that. There goes those cards. Alright, so now the next card that we're going to go over is, we're going to use the Hidden Desires Oracle card deck. Okay, we're going to see what are RM's hidden desires. Okay, let's pull out a total of, let's pull out a total of 4. If more come out, please do. Okay. Alright, so Spirit, the next question we like to ask pertain to RM. What are his hidden desires? Hidden desires of RM. Let's see. Alright, Spirit. What are the hidden desires of RM? Allow the cards to come out freely. I really use these guys because these card decks are really thick. It's almost like you have a mini book. Alright, so we have 1, 2. Oh, see what I mean? And we have 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Alright, Spirit. Hidden Desires of Kim Namjoon from BTS. Okay. We have some here. Okay, let's try to use these. I'm not going to take those. No, that was actually the third card. Okay. Let's start with this. I'm only going to pull out a total of 4. Alright. And whatever card that draws me, that would be the correct card. Okay. Alright, so the hidden desires of RM, the first card. Let's see. First card we have for RM is that we have devoted. Prefers to have sex in a committed relationship with someone that they love. Oh, wow. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, boy. Okay, so we had devoted. So that looks as though that this could be like allegedly like one of the issues that RM was not having. I feel as though that this is saying that one is not going to, you know, be devoted to someone unless they truly love them. And I feel like that was like that energy like RM with this previous person allegedly, is that there was no love there, none whatsoever. You know, he didn't feel no ways about this person, that he wanted to wait until he found that person that he's devoted, like someone he loves. And that could be like that energy that we see in the previous cards with the woman and you know, woman with the knight protecting her. Like that could be like that energy, if that makes sense. So we have devoted. Okay, the next card that we have for RM, we have, let's see what this one says. We have pearls. Enjoy climaxing on your body and leaving a string of pearls on your skin. These cards are so dirty. Oh my goodness. Really? Really, really, really. Okay, if you're under 18, click away. Click away. I don't know why this is my idea. Anyways, well, click away. So I don't have to go into more details of no more details of that. You know what that means. Read between the lines. You're over 18. You should already know what that means. I'm not going to say none YouTube guidelines. Let's continue. Okay. The next card that we have. Okay, we're going to pull out the third card. Let's pull out this one. Third card we all for having. This one's even dirtier. Oh my god, I didn't realize I showed. Okay, so we have backdoor. Enjoys anal sex as long as they are the giver and you are the receiver. Okay. Alright. You know what? Boy. Yes, I know about the porn thing, you guys. I already know about the porn thing. Okay, the fourth card. I can't read no more. The fourth card, I cannot read no more. Okay. The fourth card, mirror. Wants to watch you in the mirror while having sex to see your expressions. Oh. Oh. Woo. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, wow. You know what? Oh. Okay. All right. So that's our fourth cards. Should we go over these real quick? Okay, let's go over them. Let's go over them. And I'm going to let you guys. Let's do this. Okay. We don't let this card go away. Let's go over them very quick. Okay, so the next card we have rough sex. This could be intense. So discuss boundaries and be sure to have a safe word. Ooh, okay. You guys are getting your answers allegedly. Again, the next card we have multiple. Can stay hard a long time. Has multiple orgasms or will give you some. Oh, woo. Okay. All right. The next card that we have public sex. Fantasize or actually wants to have sex with you in public. May want to get caught too. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm laying shy. When was the last person I used? I use these cards on Jen. I used these things on Jen. It was like, it ain't this extreme. And then I'm like, I know it's like, you know, Virgo energy. Do I need to say any more? Okay, we're freaks. Oh, dirty talk. Likes to say naughty things in your ear during sex and wants you to reciprocate. Oh, and you guys sitting there talking about that D voice, how he was in that song with Meg Thee Stallion. Oh, I've been feeling all of y'all's fantasies in mine too. I'm surprised. I am surprised here. And the last card we have self-sex. Likes to touch himself and make climax while you're watching. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Already done with the sexual aspect. Okay. All right. And I feel like that shit is accurate because I'm thinking back, you know, that song Expensive Girl. I'm just saying. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Okay, alright, let me get myself together. Okay. Alright guys, so there's all of that. We took about 20 minutes with that. Okay, but I know you guys want more. But we have to continue maybe in another video, but we have to continue. Now, what I'm going to do, because I know we are almost over an hour, I have my spirit messages here. I want to give him like one spirit message. The spirit message I usually do, you know, last before I conclude a reading. Let's see, I have like my what's the tea? I don't want to do any more tarot because it's getting a little late. Let's see, what about the time and place oracle cards? Let me see. Okay, what place to visit? Okay, let's pull out one of these. Okay, I'm gonna take out one card out of this deck, and then we're going to pull Spirit Messages Oracle card deck. Something's telling me the Truth Oracle. Okay, let's do these three. I'm gonna do these three real quick. So let's do the Truth Oracle. Get a little feel about, you know, what he's feeling. And then we're going to pull out the timing oracle. I mean, the place oracle. The place oracle represents where it's destined, where RM needs to go for for whatever desired outcome he wants to answer. Let's say if he were to view this reading per se. And then we have the spirit messages, and then we're going to wrap it up. Okay, hold tight. Alright guys, I am back. So I changed the imagery, and what we're going to be using now, we're going to use the Truth Oracle. I want to see the real truth about, you know, how RM is feeling at this present time. I'm going to pull out a total, let's say probably like 5 cards again, and we're going to go over them very quickly. So let's get started. Spirit, what is the true feeling of Kim Namjoon, especially, you know, RM? What is he currently feeling at this present time? Spirit, what is RM feeling? Or how is RM feeling at this present time? We have 1. I'll pull out 2. I need 4 more. 2, 3. That slipped out of my hand. I guess I'm getting tired. Let's see. Okay, 1 more. All right. Okay, so we have our 5. Let me put these babies on top of, I'll just put them right here. Okay, so we have a total of 5. So we have, let's see, we have ascending, snake, hidden truth, breakup. Okay, so these are our 5 cards. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. These 2 fell over here. That reconcile card is very, it's very sketchy to me. Like that devil is trying to still creep in. Because I see that reconcile card. It's going to be a breakup when he's not going to reconcile. Okay, this must be the energy that he needs to watch. Alright, so we're going to start with these 4. Let me pull up this one, because it seemed like that when the cards flew out, it's like a sense of reconcile. I feel like that's like in an adequate era in that part about reconcile. Let's shuffle again for that last card. Let's see. So what is the true earth energy of surrounding RM? Okay, this time 2 came out. Encounter and crown. Okay. That's so accurate. Okay, so let's go over these real quick. So the first card that I see is that we have a snake card. Lie, poison, fraternity. So the snake card again represents that enemy energy. There is an enemy energy that is surrounding RM, and again, he has to be careful. He has to be aware about who he trusts. The next card that we have encounter, meet by chance, love at first sight, crush. So this could indicate a prediction that will happen in RM at down the line, that you know, he will meet this person, allegedly he will meet this next person by chance. It would be love at first sight. It almost looks like that, you know, we see crush, so it could be like an indication that he could come across like this next girl, and he could develop a crush on her, like a crush, love at first sight, that type of thing. Okay, there's that. The next card that we have crown, owner, master, top level. So, you know what that represents. We must put that on top of his head like so. You know, he has that crown. He is that person. The next card we have hidden truth, hidden things, secrets, treasure, tip of the iceberg. So this card is saying loud and clear of everything that I read upon on his reading, and the overall, like the hidden truth, like what is in the dark will come into light. There are hidden things, there are secrets that are going on, and he knows some secrets, and he is going to spill the beans on his secrets. The next card that we have breakup, walking away, separation. And so this is an indication of, again, that energy that is surrounding, that was once surrounding like that previous relationship. And you guys know, like I said, I put that reconcile card back because I feel like that snake energy is playing a role in this reading. Like that snake energy is trying to creep back in. And I hope that RM is currently being cleansed with this shit. I know the reader, you know, that person should have like recommendation about him cleansing himself nonstop, that he's working on cleansing himself away from the shit, because That energy is just like, but the good news is that he is separated from that energy. So that is definitely one of the things I wanted to know. So that's really good. And the last card, we have ascending, level up, promotion, progress. So looking upon this card, this indicate another prediction as well, that up to come, like down the line, he's going to continue to elevate, that you guys will see like new things. We see promotion, progress. He is going to elevate. He's going to do again, he's going to do different things of what he likes to do. Like, for example, we may see him with that saxophone. Like, you never know. You would never know. We may see him do art. Like, he is like a huge art person. Like, he admires art. Like, he and me relate to that in a sense, because I love the fuck out of art too. I just love looking at unique things, and I love looking at, you know, things pertaining to history. Yeah, so that could be, you know, some of those things that could happen down the line. Okay, so there's that. All right, so that's really good. All right, the next card deck that we have, I have the Timing Oracle. Again, these cards represent that it tells you where you need to go. I'm gonna pull out a total of should I do 3 or should I do 1? I'm gonna do 1. Let's do 1. Okay. All right, Spirit. Using this card deck, what is the place that RM needs to go, depending on what situation, whatever situation he may be going through at this time? Where does he need to go? What does he need to visit during the time? While he's in the military, he's taking a break. Where does he need to go? Okay, that was really quick. All right, so okay, so that goes back to that chill back and relax. Okay, see the 10 of Cups. We have casino, gambling, excitement, card tables, jackpot moments, betting, the odds. Okay, so we have casino. So what Spirit is telling him to chill and relax and go to a casino and have fun. Could be telling him like, go to a casino and you know, you'll be like triple blessed abundantly. It's a casino, gambling, excitement, but not. I wouldn't say like a casino. I feel like this is symbolic by saying like just telling him to go out and have fun, like have some fun, enjoy yourself. Doesn't really have to necessarily mean like gambling. I couldn't see RM as a gambler. You know, that kind of thing. But basically just sit down, relax, and enjoy yourself. Just have fun. Just have fun. I feel like that's symbolic. Or I could tell him to go to casino. Who never know? You never know. Never know. All right. So we have casino at this present time. All right. Now, our final card deck. We're going to be doing... sorry guys, the Spirit message. I'm going to pull out one message that Spirit wants to share for RM, and we're going to wrap it up. Okay, hold tight. All right, Spirit, please provide me one clear response pertaining to RM on the overall experience. What encouraging words would you would like for him to know? Alright. Spirit, most precise response pertaining to RM. What would you like for him to know? What would you like for RM to know? And it flew. Okay, so. Alright. So the message we have for RM is, you need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition or not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. And you guys, these people need to do better with these cards. Really. TD, you guys see? TD. Oh boy. Okay, well, let me read this again. This card reads as follows. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking down your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. So Spirit is saying to RM that stop all the time. I would say stop all the time worrying about other people and focus on himself. Focus on himself to grow and to live his best life, to enjoy himself. It seems as though, like, in which we already know, like, RM is this. RM seems like he is the type of guy that puts his energy amongst others and himself. And sometimes I notice, because I see him doing the interviews and such, that it could be tiresome. Like, I was thinking to myself about when, you know, BTS was familiar in the US, and RM, you know, who is the, you know, who was the only one that was fluent in English, that, you know, he taught himself how to speak English, that he has to speak for the other guys. And I was thinking to myself, like, how draining that could be, you know, upon doing that. And I feel like the rest of the babies should owe him by learning English. And I feel like they learned excellent English during that time, you know. So I kind of see them like in 2025 when they get together, they're going to be speaking like maybe not mad English like RM, but the English would be way better than before, which is awesome. But Spirit is saying, like, with him, like, again, he has to work on himself and elevate himself, not to put so much energy onto other people. He has to push that aside for a little bit, work on himself, and then that way he'll be able to elevate even more than what he's doing now. If I'm making sense, I'm hoping I'm making sense. I'm gonna bring this up closer to you. Okay, live your best life. Alrighty, guys, so there's that. And with that being said, we are going to conclude this reading. Woo. All right, guys, you know what to do. If you guys have any comments, any questions, anything you'd like to share pertaining to this reading, feel free to put that down in the comment section below. The card decks that were used today will be in the description. I will also include the 2 previous readings that I've done on RM, so you guys could make sense of things and put 2 to 2 together. Follow me on my social media, Instagram, TikTok. On TikTok, where I mostly am, you'll see little snippets on upcoming readings on certain celebrities and trailers and, you know, funny stuff, all of that. I got all of that on my TikTok, so follow me over there. That's request. If you guys have a request on a, you know, particular celebrity that you would like for me to pull on, let me know that down in the comment section below. I advise you guys, FYI, if you guys are a new subscriber or it's your first time commenting, please keep in mind that there are other requests that were asked of me before yours. So it could be a delay. I'm just giving you a heads up. It just depends. And it also depends on energy as well. So I just want to let you know. Also, I wanted to say, like, for the upteam time, because I notice you guys are still doing the same thing. Please do not repost your comment on a different video. If you guys commented on that video, there's no need for you to go on another video and comment. I see your comments. I have the app where I look at it almost every day. I see your comments. I give you a little light to let you know, hey, I got your comment, and your request will go on, you know, in my booklet. Okay, there's no need for you to be like boom, 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 or being persistent, because that is a Virgo trait. Me, and I know RM feels like this as well, is that we do not like when you repeat shit. Okay? Alright? So don't repeat it. Just post your comment on one video and I will get back to you. Okay? And again, it depends on the energy. Only thing I ask for is your patience. That is it. Okay? Alright, and lastly, welcome to any new subscribers that came through. Thank you to my subscribers for your support. Thank you for liking my content, allowing it for it to share on YouTube. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. And FYI, if you're also new, this is not my first reading I've done on RM, as well as the other members. I do have a playlist. I will include that in the link section below. And lastly, I want to say happy birthday to RM. Enjoy yourself, boo. Enjoy yourself. Have fun, okay? Have fun. Live it up. Virgo season up in this bitch. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.